Hello everyone and welcome to Tinkercad tutorials. In this tutorial we explain how to create fillets, or better to say how to add fillets to the 3D objects. So let's start immediately. The first time you log in Tinkercad you will see this welcome screen. Then click on create and let's click on 3D design. To create fillets in Tinkercad, there are two possible approaches. The first approach is to use a meta shape or a template shape, and the second approach is to build your own shape, or better to say a meta shape. And first I will explain you how to use the template, and then later on I will explain you how to create your own template. So let's start. First of all, make sure that this menu is opened. You can click here or click here to open it up. Drag this box over here and let's change its dimensions. Here it is. Click here. Now our goal is to create fillets over here at this edge and this edge and this edge. So let's learn how to do that. For that purpose, click here and search for meta shapes, and you will see this menu over here. Click over here or drag this shape over here, and here it is. The idea is really simple. We're going to actually use this shape or this object, and then we're going to subtract that object from this box over here, and as the result we will obtain fillet. Let's modify this box over here by clicking here. Let's specify that the extrusion is, for example, 25. Then let's go over here and then let's also set 25 over here. You can also change the radius, you can change all sorts of things over here. However, let's keep this fillet as it is. Good. So what's the idea over here? First, we need to align this fillet at this edge. That is, this edge of this fillet shape has to be aligned over here. Let's learn how to do that. To do that, simply select this shape, then press and hold shift, then click on the box, and over here find the align tool. Click on the align tool, then click on the box, and then let's see what happens if we click on certain circles over here. Okay, so let's rotate this and let's see what will happen. We want to align it over here, so let's start with this thing, then let's rotate, and then let's click here. And now it's perfectly aligned. Next, you can click anywhere, and here it is. Now this shape is aligned over here. Good. Then let's select this fillet template. Okay, keep it selected. Then click here to duplicate. Now it's being duplicated. Then press and hold shift and select the box, and then find this mirror over here. Now click, for example, over here, and you will see what happens. You have basically mirrored this shape over here, or this 3D object representing the fillets. Let's repeat this procedure. Click here, or make sure that you click this fillet over here. Let me just rotate this. Here it is. Press and hold shift, click here, then again duplicate, then again select the big box, then again click on mirror, and then here you need to click here, and they're mirrored over here. Perfect. The next step is to subtract one object from another object, or better to say, to subtract these 4 fillets from our big box. First of all, let's click on this fillet over here and make it as a whole by clicking here. Do the same thing for this part over here. You just need to rotate it. Oops, you need to select the particular thing that might be challenging. So click here, hold, rotate, click here, hold, then rotate, click here, hold, and rotate, and here it is. And now you just need to do the following. You just need to select this and then find this option union. And if you press union, here it is. You have created fillets on all 4 corners or edges, corner edges of your box, and that's it. Next, I will explain how to create your own fillet template, such that you can use it in other designs. For that purpose, drag the box over here and change the box dimensions. Okay, here it is. Then, let's create a cylinder, and over here you can change the cylinder dimensions. You can, for example, increase its radius, you can increase its height, and all sorts of things. So let me rotate this thing. Currently this is an ellipse, however you can also change the dimension of the cylinder and keep it as a cylinder by just doing this, plus 40 over here and enter 40 over here, and that's it. And then let's extrude this cylinder like this. Good. Next, we want to create a fillet template by basically taking this cylinder over here and subtracting this cylinder from this shape over here, or from this box. Next, we need to align this box and the cylinder. To do that, click on the box or the cylinder, press and hold Shift and click on the box and find the Align tool. And then click over here on the box, click over here, and that's it. Now the cylinder is being completely aligned. As you can see over here, this is good. The next thing is to click here, then you click on hole, and then the hole is created. Now what you can do, simply over here, you can click here, and then you can select everything, and then over here you can simply click union and the hole is being created. Good. Next we need to just remove the other parts such that we are only left with this part over here. To do that, you can simply create a box. You can place it here, for example. Then you can expand this box in this direction. Then you can expand the box in another direction. Make sure that you expand it all the way. And then you can just create a hole. Click here, then you do union. And then you basically click here to create a union. Now you can repeat this for the second part over here. Well, again, you create a box. You can actually even use a grid here, and then let's repeat the same procedure. We can expand this. We can make sure that everything is properly aligned, either manually or you can simply do a line, and then you can do something like this. And then again, you can create a hole, then click here, and then if you select everything, you can do this, and here it is. This might not be the precise fillet since I didn't properly align things. However, this generally illustrates the main idea, and you can properly create an alignment such that this fillet looks perfect. Now you can click here, and here comes the main part. Here under basic shapes, you can have this option called your creations. Click there and click on create shape. However, you first need to select here and then create shape, and then you can call this as fillet template fillet 2, for example, or something like that, and you can click on save shape. Okay, so let's learn how to use this shape. Well, if you go back, or if you just erase this, you can go back to basic shapes, and then you can place your box. And then again, if you go here under your creation, you can simply drag and drop the fillet, and you can continue as I explained at the beginning of this video tutorial. Okay, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.